Hello everyone, welcome back to another unboxing. It's me, Con from Seafoam Gaming, and there's nothing here. Now there's my hand. So okay, why is this just a bed for now? Well, I gotta talk to you first. I guess I can't show you what I want to unbox because then you may not pay attention to what I have to say. It won't take long. But yeah, today I got something I've been searching for about 4 years. Technically 4.5, maybe 5 if you want to be. Yeah, 5.5 years, because, 2015. I did mention in the first Eternal Memories in 2015 that there was a DVD I was looking for, but just could not find, and so I relied on the good old reliable I made when a certain game came out, and it helps get me into a game. I've had it on eBay Watch for like 4 years now, and sometimes it'd come and go, and it would like often sell out, be too expensive for me, or I just get busy. Well, a month ago I found it. I took the jump. I had income from my job. So, let's do it. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Team Go Gears Out of the Gate DVD. And yes, it's bent. It was not like this when I ordered it. I think the mailman bent it because this is a very fragile DVD, and I'm going to explain that in a bit. As you can see, it's kind of open because I didn't want to fiddle around with it on camera much, but I didn't want to open it either because it was sealed. But, I've waited for years. I finally got my own DVD. So I'm going to explain and show off the rest of my collection, I guess, in this. And what I plan to do with Eternal Memories in terms of Mystery Dungeon. Because I'm still working on it. I know I promised quarter 1. It's almost a third of the quarter. And I've not even gotten Season 4 started because of depression. Just demotivation and job and stuff. So I don't know if I probably won't get out by the end of March, Mystery Dungeon on the Explosive Sky Post game, but I might get some out of these DVDs. I feel like I need to talk about these somehow, because I didn't do a good job back in 2015. So I'm just gonna talk more about these, but I'm also gonna talk about them today, so I may just repeat myself in a few months. Anyways, let's get this opened up more. I'm being careful not to destroy it, because I don't want to. And hey, let me notice my focus is better. I finally figured out what autofocus is on this device, and it seems like it's looking good, so hopefully in the future when I unbox games, it won't just get blurry enough to turn the dial all the time, because that was a pain. Turns out I was focusing on faces instead of objects, so it would think that something that wasn't a face was a blurry mess, and that's why all the game unboxings I had to constantly turn the wheel and manually focus. I was distracting you because I almost got this off. But yeah. So this DVD. This DVD has an interesting history. I mentioned that this is actually kind of relevant to what it would say in Eternal Memories Part 2. And hey, here it is. This side came out okay. Actually, pretty much just this corner's crappy. It's actually worse on the back because, oh my god, it has a dent. But yeah. Here's the back. Synopsis saying he's been transformed. They go around to help Pokemon in need. So here's the backstory to this DVD. In 2006, Mystery Dungeon came to the United States a year after the Japanese release in 2005. When they did it, they had a pre-order promotion at certain locations to get different items. This DVD was the pre-order promotion for Walmart. GameStop and other stores had a Rescuer's Guide, which was basically how to play the game and learn some secrets and write some passwords down sort of book. I showed it in the first episode, which I kind of want to redo because I borrowed footage with consent, but I do my own footage now, but like, it's so old and I feel like I need to keep it, at least for now. But like, yeah. Needless to say, we got the Rescuer's Guide, and that's why I got this from GameStop, the game, when I went there after I got that spelling test accomplished, and I got the Rescuer's Guide, because even though I didn't pre-order, it was near launch day, they had lots of them, easy peasy. So this was a Walmart exclusive, and I kid you not, somehow I knew it existed as early 2008 because I was hopeful that the anime special for the second game, which I was more interested in because, I was looking at Japanese version of the game and the story and was like, oh my god, this is so epic, I need to see how it is in the anime. I was more excited for the second anime than the first one. So how did I see the first one besides that airing on TV? Well, you don't remember, I had a nice little trusty best friend known as the Sony 6-hour VHS with a giveaway to win money. Okay, that's not the name of it. But yeah, this is a VHS tape I made in 2006 on Cartoon Network Fridays. It was the second airing of Mystery Dungeon Go-Getters. And I say second because the first airing I missed. I was busy doing who knows what. Maybe I was playing some game. Maybe I was in the bathroom. I didn't shower back then like I do now. I shower daily. So I was probably just being a kid. But then I was like, Cartoon Network was on, and then I was like, oh crap, this is gonna start. And so I rushed down, recorded it with this VHS, and I just let it tape the entire night. So it has 8 hours of Cartoon Network goodness from 2006. But the main focus is for me, the Go-Getter special, which is on this DVD. Not DVD, VHS. It's on the VHS, and also more historical, and the reason I want to get this preserved badly, somehow, is the first ever airing of Battle Frontier, which, if you don't know, was when the 4Kids actors were booted because 4Kids lost the rights to the dub, and new actors took their place, and it was the first time outside some Kids WB special that was so bad I didn't even know it existed when it came out, that everyone pretty much knew that Pokemon voices would change. I recorded it because it was after the Mystery Dungeon special I cared about, and I was like, wow, this is really weird, everyone sounds so different. But I like that season a lot because it just is a good season with lots of good stuff, except the acting, you can see that they're growing. I'll get more into it when I get my anime retrospective worked on in who knows how many months. But to keep things so short and simple, the Mystery Dungeon special I taped because I had to see it. I was going to bed, it was like 8:30 p.m. My grandma and I were going to bed, but I need to see it, so I recorded the whole night. And ever since then, I've watched this tape when I wanted to see the special again. It's, of all things I own, besides my baby tape, which I did preserve, probably the most important item in my bedroom, because this got me into Mystery Dungeon, which, if you don't know from the first episode, got me out of my spunk after I was relocated to my birth mother after a bad living conditions with her boyfriend and all that stuff. So this basically saved my life. This tape with these dumb stock actors on it. Because the special just made me want to get the game, and the game made me emotional, and it changed my life forever. But I actually did the same for Explorers of Time, when it finally came on Cartoon Network on Labor Day. The problem is, even though I had a tape, I don't give a shit about it. It's probably buried somewhere in my room, and even if I found it, I wouldn't be like, oh, hey, cool, it's old Cartoon Network footage. Like, that doesn't really matter to me because I have a DVD. It's in better quality, no ads. The Cartoon Network back then wasn't even that good besides Code Lyoko and Pokemon. But Cartoon Network in 2006 was epic. Almost every show I liked in some way except Gym Partner. F that show. So this is a Cartoon Network I loved a lot back then, and it's one of my favorite, basically, memories in my entire life, being able to have my life turned around from an ad for a game. This is just a glorified ad. So I'm just rambling and having fun nostalgia, which I haven't done in a while with you guys. But this tape means a lot to me, and I want to preserve this tape. It's 6 hours, I guess. I know it's 8 hours. Because I need, mostly, to get the first ever airing of Battle Frontier preserved for the Internet Archive. I feel it's important so that people can see all the ads and stuff that happened. And also, I kind of want to see this creepy ad I saw. Now, I know you may be like, oh shit, is this guy going to pull a creepypasta? No, I'm not. Because it was real, I swear to Christ. It may have to do with my state. And I don't think it may not even be on this tape. It could have been late in September when I was watching Code Lyoko more often. But in 2006, in September, there was this weird as hell ad on Cartoon Network. I think it was Loco, where it was like a sports stand of a bunch of babies, and they started to cry or something, and they just like vanished, like fade out with a fade out effect. And I don't know what the hell it was. I just know it scared the shit out of me, and I don't know if it was maybe maybe it was a breast cancer awareness ad, or maybe, as I'm suspecting, maybe it was some sort of anti-abortion nonsense they like promoted, and they somehow got on Cartoon Network and all local, kids stations, because, people spend money on ads, and they don't care if kids see them. Either way, there was this weird as hell local ad I was scarred by, and I thought it would make for good eternal memories if I could find it. So it might be on this tape, but I don't want to watch all 6 hours of Cartoon Network randomness from 2006 to see it. All I know is that Pokemon stuff that I do watch on this is just like Lunchable ads and Cartoon Network ads that are already preserved. It would be fun to talk about those, I guess, but yeah, I want to see that weird ads on this too. And of course, I want to get the Pokemon stuff off it. But yeah, this tape means a lot to me. I worry it's gonna break because, as you can see, there's like this weird line. I don't know if it's because it's been sitting for years. It plays fine, but I'm scared of playing it too much because I want it to wear out. So I need to get that copied somehow, but I have no device on how to do it. No idea how. So if anyone knows of an easy, quick way to do it, like maybe by somehow plugging my capture card into my VCR, I'd love to hear it so I can save my tape. But I'd rather take it to someone who could do it for me. I just am scared to do it. Anyways, so yeah. I've been reminiscing. But yeah, go back to the beginning. This DVD was at Walmart. And Walmart, people don't pre-order games at Walmart. Fun fact, because I don't really hear about Walmart pre-order stuff much in general. I never pre-ordered at Walmart ever, except when I tried to get, thinking there was a DVD for the Explorers games from Walmart, only to get Explorers guides, because that's what they gave to everyone back then. So, this promo was only really known if you went to Celebi.net when the game came out, or were a collector and talked about this stuff, because no one really talked about this DVD, because it almost basically didn't exist, it felt like. But when I knew it existed because I wanted the Explorers of Time DVD, I was just, wanting maybe this too. But I looked up on eBay, couldn't find it. I thought maybe it was just some sort of fluke, like those giveaway items for like the Nintendo New York or those rare stores that I'll never get in my life because they give away stuff and no one ever sells them. If they do, they go for thousands. That's what I thought this was. But, so yeah, let's just see the DVD itself. Nothing special, just a cool little design. Does it have copyright on it? Of course it has copyright on it, but I want to see if it says anything interesting, like, does it say Shogakukan, or does it say Shunsoft? Because they did make the game. 2006. Game Freak. Yep, it has Shunsoft's name on it. And it's 22 minutes long. Doesn't have much copyright info on it, and now the focus is messed up. Let's just fix it so autofocus can take over. There we go. But yeah, this is a DVD, and it's just 22 minutes, which is the exact amount of time as the special itself. So you may be wondering, Connor, why don't you play it? Well, besides worrying about copyright and stuff, I think I know how it goes, because, for the sake of this, I brought out the other things I got. I didn't get this from eBay, no, I got these going up. So this DVD was what I thought would be the rarest of them all, because I was desperate for this episode. Part 2 explains why. But basically, I thought this would come out at Walmart like this one did on the left, and I was sad it wasn't, so I was like, oh god, how am I going to get this? And then I remember they announced it was going to be part of a DS bundle for some stupid-ass reason. I went to GameStop, begged them to open a DS and give me the DVD. I told them I paid them $20. They said, no, we can't. I threw a tantrum to the store. I was an idiot kid back then. But I got it on eBay from some guy who didn't need it, and it was $40. I got a Grovile postal fit too. And let's just say that ever since, it's been a cherished possession. I don't like Explorers much. And this special actually is terrible. Let's just be honest. It's not good. The dub is somehow bad. The first one was okay. This one's better, but it's just a bunch of fight scenes. It doesn't really give context. Like, if you've never played a game, and you just, let's say, find it at a flea market, and you pop in, and you're like, who the hell are all these Pokemon? Why are they talking? Why is Yu-Gi-Oh! Grovyle? And why is Odie on Dusknoir? Like, you won't know what the hell's going on. It's kind of funny. And also you'll wonder where the remaining episodes are. They don't show what led up to that point. It's just time skips if you watch these in order. It's weird as hell. It's an OVA, makes no sense. But this was a GameStop pre-order, so this did become a pre-order item at GameStop, and everyone pre-orders at GameStop compared to Walmart. So this DVD is everywhere on eBay. You can't pretty much find it, no problem. I see like dozens of eBay listings for this, because I guess people who bought DSs back in the day are sick of Mystery Dungeon. So they sell this for like $30, and this is like $20-$40. It's not that big of a deal. I got this for $60. And it's bent because of the postman. I'm happy to have this. So now I finally have all the Mystery Dungeon DVDs from the United States, period. The Gates Infinity specials never came out on DVD unless there's some obscure press release I never ever knew of. And Super never got one because Chunsoft, I guess, thought the funny live action commercial was suitable. They didn't make a manga. Maybe I'll get the manga next for part 2 and Super. They didn't make a Gates one. Yes, they made a super manga. That's interesting. But yeah, I have all the Mystery Dungeons, and I have that. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, these DVDs don't even have much on them. Though, funnily enough, the Explorers ones both say special animated episode. Like, oh my god, this isn't a trailer. No, this is an animated episode. You gotta watch the animated episode. So for the Mystery Dungeon Time Darkness one... Actually, no, it's this one. I remember there's a Pokemon Platinum ad that's been preserved, like, already. But, like, this one has ads, and I'm pretty sure the other one does, but I don't think the Go-Getters one does. I had someone who owned this DVD tell me it just auto-plays the special. I'll confirm it for myself later on, and if I know, I'll let you know on Twitter, I guess. But, like, these DVDs are some of the only Mystery Dungeon merch to come out in the United States until DX happened and we got plushes and stuff. But, like... I own them all. Europe got these in boxes, like DVD cases, and I'm jealous of that, but like, they're kind of weird looking, they look low effort. I thought they were bootlegs, but no, they're the real deal in Europe. So these are how I got Mystery Dungeon DVDs. I bought off eBay for $40-$50. I think it was $60. It was $50 or $60 because I was so desperate and I bugged my grandma to death about it. I got this for my game. I got this like a month ago and it's finally here. So yeah, the Mystery Dungeon trifecta is complete, and I've just reminisced for 20 minutes about Mystery Dungeon and how much the series meant to me, because even though I feel I grew out of it because of how much DX just didn't do it for me, I still like what it did for me as a kid, and I cannot remove that. So even if Eternal Memories takes a long time to get back to speed and whatnot, and even if it takes a while for me to cover, well, the next game, I'll just always be a fan, and I'll try my best to just reminisce and look on the good times and just maybe help someone else get into it. Because DX did that. Even if I didn't like DX, a lot of my friends who didn't care for Mystery Dungeon or thought it was inaccessible just bought it for Switch and had a good time. I may thought it was low effort and not really as good as East Memories of South Seda in terms of remake, but it did a lot to make people join the series. And if there's a 6th game that comes out someday, maybe they'll join it, and if it's like Super, which I don't know if it will be because that's hard to top, maybe I'll finally have people that agree with me on my favorite game of all time. But yeah, that'll do it for this unboxing and reminiscence of the Mystery Dungeon anime specials. I can't call this unscripted memories, it's just an unboxing with me gushing, but like, thank you for supporting me. I still don't have any of my Eternal Memories up to 1,000 views yet, though the first episode is getting close, it's kind of not good quality. So maybe one day I'll get to 1,000 and I can feel good about myself. But yeah, just be patient, bear with me, and stay safe, I beg of you, so I don't lose any more friends. I just lost my friend from Japanese Nintendo. Not to COVID, I don't think, but like, I lost my friend to something. I don't want to lose any more friends. Just be safe.